Hi.
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 Black and blue today, man. Rough day.
It's cold.
It's cold. It is cold. It's like outside and it was all windy
Is it?
and cold. The
Is it
wind.
cold?
The cold was.
Are we in spring yet?
I don't know. I don't think Chicago knows what it is. I feel like we're far away from each other.
It could be summer already.
I feel like it should be, right? Oh well, it's not. Mother's Day is coming up.
Mother's Day is right
It's
around
past.
the corner.
Mother's Day is over,
Oh,
but it's coming up
yeah,
for
I
us.
forgot.
But for the listeners, it's past.
Well, I don't know.
Never know.
You do.
Maybe somebody. No, the release date's going to be 2 days after.
Oh, that's right. Welcome to Whiskey Bits,
With Matt and Phil,
where we sip on everyday whiskeys.
and find the funny in our everyday lives. You were like reciting a poem or something? What were you doing?
Well, tonight we're going to try Jefferson's Ocean Aged at Sea.
Ooh. Did you get the Jefferson that you texted me about?
How else would I have taken the picture and drinking directly
That's true.
from the bottle?
Oh, you didn't just do that at the store.
Could you imagine?
We should try it.
All right.
I mean, we have to buy it. But it'd be
This
funny.
is a blend of bourbon whiskeys, a very small batch. This one comes in at 90 proof, 45% alcohol
Oh wow,
by volume.
it's really low.
So the really fun thing about these Jefferson Aged at Seas is each one comes with a ship's log.
Come on, this is one of those that's like, it's okay. We'll see if it's a gimmick. That's all I gotta say. I'm curious if it's a gimmick. I want to taste ocean water. Captain's log. Captain's log. Captain's log. There's someone on the boat.
Ocean. Voyage 20.
Ooh,
A dramatic reading.
wow! Only voyage 20.
This voyage left port under clear skies and slight seas. There was a chill in the air at 45 degrees, which warmed as the sun rose above the fog bank, being held offshore by an offshore breeze.
Sorry. How can you be held offshore by an offshore? Okay, whatever. There's
I
more.
feel like there was some redundancy.
Yeah, there's just more words out there. You know, maybe look up some more.
As the wind increased and the seas became moderate, the bright sun over the ocean gave it a golden glow that shimmered across the tops of the 4-foot waves and remained such all the way to the north entrance of the Panama Canal.
Oh my, 4-foot waves all the way. Ow, I pinched myself. Does it smell? Ooh, is this one of those things? So it's aged in the ocean.
All right, so yeah, the whole idea here is, yes, if you put your ear
I can
inside
hear it.
the glass, you can hear the bourbon.
And also you might give yourself a nice ear canal cleaning. I wonder.
Interesting. Oh,
Oh, it does smell. Ooh, it smells a little sweet.
there's a little sweet, huh?
There's a little sweetness on the nose there.
Yeah. So the whole thing around this is that it's aged at sea, and so the voyage that we're reading about here in this ship log tells us about the. I was gonna say it tells us about the log
Does it tell us about the log from
of
the ship?
Yeah. Because
No redundancies there.
because of the way that they wrote the offshore.
It's Whiskey Bits, where we'd have bits and whiskey in the reverse order.
Traffic was light in the canal that day, my friends.
Is that what it
No,
says?
it doesn't. It actually does say traffic was light in the canal, and while the humidity was up, the temperature held to the mid 80s.
So would that actually do anything? So what's the deal? I mean, for the listener, because I
So the
obviously
deal,
know, but
the deal is.
what's the gimmick? It's a gimmick,
Well,
right?
why don't you tell us? Since you
I
know.
feel like it's a gimmick. Aged at sea, to me. Remember we talked about creme brulee. I want to taste creme brulee. This I want to like. I feel like it should taste salty.
Well, the idea is that the barrels that sit in the ship,
Or sloshing around.
they're jostle the to and fro
To and fro.
on the bottom of this ship. This one, Voyage 20.
On Voyage 20. Yeah,
On
we've
Voyage 20.
yeah, we made that clear at the beginning.
We
You can
now
go back
have
and
them
listen to
going.
that.
We now have them going south to the Panama Canal.
Okay. But doesn't something like the humidity or
Sure.
the seawater, I mean, shouldn't that...
I don't know. I mean, certainly the humidity and the heat,
Right.
Like,
Like, what if you put the barrels in the water and dragged it along? Kind of like trolled with the barrels.
I think it would keep it too cool. I don't think the temperature changes would be there.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So it does need to still be hot, but yeah.
I mean, it needs to
interesting.
be something.
Yeah, humid at least. All right, you tasted it.
I did.
You took a sip.
I did.
I'm just getting like not well. It's a 90 proof, so it's not overly like bam hitting you in the face with the nose. So the fumes coming off the ethanol fumes not really hitting you. But I did get it like a sweet smell, so I'm curious to see
What it tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please tell me.
Very light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's burning a little bit.
And now?
I don't detect any saltiness. It's not very salty. Salty snack. Yeah. Nah. I have to try it again.
Pulling away from the locks of Balboa and entering the Pacific Ocean, the typhoon season was already 3 months underway. A season unlike the Atlantic hurricane season that extends over a 6 to 7 month period, typhoons in the Pacific can occur anytime throughout the year.
Pacific. If this is the United...
Are you really having a difficult time?
If this is the United States, this is Florida.
Florida apparently is aroused.
No, it's not aroused. That's Florida.
Okay.
So the Pacific's here? California?
Yes.
Ah,
Wait, are you... This was a thing?
See, you learn things in school.
Wow.
Stella's doing geography, so I was able to brush up. Before
All right,
this.
so I'm wondering where the port was, because it doesn't actually say
in,
the port in which it
probably
left.
in Ugal. Port Ugal. Portugal.
I'm leaving.
Get it? Dad joke
leaving.
loading. We haven't done that in a while.
I'm leaving.
It's just there's not a lot of depth of flavor.
Okay.
Just not a lot of depth. It's light, meaning it doesn't. There's not a lot of complexity, but like not a lot of. I don't mind it actually though. It is actually. There's not a lot of like that bitter aftertaste. I'm getting just kind of a real nice light, almost as if it was like a light breeze, on the ocean.
Ocean Voyage 20 was headed south
You're still
towards
on
the
this.
equator,
You're really obsessed with this voyage.
and the storm activity was well to the north. Crossing the equator, the seasons switched from spring to autumn. Seas were slight, skies were clear, the temperature remained a balmy 85 degrees, and the ocean continued to sparkle like liquid gold.
Why they no? It's blue. It's not even. And just because you cross the equator doesn't mean it's fall. When it still be. I mean, the toilet's flush in reverse.
No, that's true.
It is. Yeah. It's fall past the equator.
Yeah,
Why?
because it's further from the sun.
Depends where the sun is at the
Question.
time. You don't know.
It doesn't depend. Do you know in
Getting some
Australia,
corn husk.
We're
What?
heading into summer, right?
Yeah, here.
Australia is heading into winter.
Winter?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because of the sun. Okay.
Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. Remember that song?
Nope.
Okay.
All you have to do is some research. I think you'll figure it out.
I'm gonna look it up. I am stuck on the fact that toilets flush the opposite way, though. So,
With the exception of a rough spot during our run between Melbourne and Fremantle, Voyage 20 had smooth sailing up and around the Pacific Rim, back through the Caribbean, up the east coast of the U.S., and in and out of the North Atlantic. As we docked at 7:40 a.m. in Savannah, that's in Georgia.
Savannah. So wait, they went
Savannah, Georgia.
below South America. This thing traveled.
No, so
Or they went through the Panama Canal.
Panama Canal.
Okay. Yeah.
Pacific Rim.
I don't know where that is. It's in Panama.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So they went through, but they were down there.
And then into
Then
the Atlantic.
all the
and
way
back
up.
Yeah. So they went all the way around the world. I mean, it's flat, so they went across the world.
Clearly, you can. I mean, obviously.
So as we docked at 7:40 a.m. in Savannah.
Somebody had to write all this. Do you think they have a guy on the ship that's just sitting there like, I gotta...
It's the ship's log.
For the whiskey, we have to...
Yeah,
we got to do it.
They log every voyage.
They're leaving some stuff out. Like
they log the voyage.
At some point,
needs to fit on this card that wraps around.
I want to
here.
find a good one. Like, forget this thing. Like, I want to find a good one. Like, I'm the captain now. You know, at some point, like somebody has taken over the ship.
How big do you think the ship is?
I don't know. I'm picturing like a pirate ship.
I don't think it's that big.
No? You think it's just like a little trolling?
I mean, it's big enough to have a few barrels on there. I mean, like
how many barrels do you think they put on there? They got to make it worth their while.
Well, let me tell you this. This is bottle 129970.
So 1,200 and...
Well, I don't know. Did they maybe start it at
129
129 like
969?
Yeah, like and this is just 970 of all of them.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Interesting.
Maybe it started at 1299 and like it's just bottle 70 and this was the last one. Who knows? I
want to be the guy like driving that boat.
Yeah, the captain.
Yeah, that guy.
The ship captain.
Yeah, I want to be the captain now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be.
I could be.
We should figure out where we should
just rent a boat and just drive one, even if it's just one barrel, just drive it around.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, we did it.
We could log it.
We'll log it. But I think we should try to get in some trouble, like have some drama. Like to me, that's a boring read. It's like, great.
Well, it's not done yet.
You talked about glistening ocean. Okay, cool. You know what else glistens? Anything that has reflective surfaces. So, congratulations.
We docked at 7:40 a.m. in Savannah. The sun had risen over a still and golden sea just as it had upon departure.
Again with the golden sea.
Steady temperatures and gentle seas had a mellowing effect on the crew and the bourbon of Ocean Voyage 20.
Oh, they finally mentioned the bourbon. Good. I'm glad we got around to that.
And you can experience its golden glow, neat or shimmering, over an ice cube or two.
I can tell you, I guarantee you they did not write golden glow in the ship log. I'm going to throw that out there. I think that was added later. I would have added it. Like, I would have taken it seriously. I would have... Come on, guys, embellish a little bit. Like, nobody knows. It's like you, the first mate, and the captain. That's it. Right? That's the only people that probably would be witness to any story. So I'd be like, dude, Albatross came out of nowhere.
What about the professor and Marianne?
That's true. All of those guys. Gilligan. We crash landed. We saw Jack Sparrow and Blackbeard.
The Howells.
Yep. Whoever they are. And...
Aren't they the rich people?
I don't know. Oh, is that from Gilligan? And there was, we fought. Tom Hanks, we picked him up. He was on an island.
Yeah.
He had crash landed on an island and marooned out on a dock and
right.
Little thing he built, and we picked him up.
Okay.
So he was with us, and then unfortunately, luck has it, the boat gets taken over because he also was Captain Phillips. So our boat got taken over by pirates, and then thankfully though, he had a cowboy hat and gun that he could use to shoot at the bad guys, and but at one point he turned into a kid.
Andy?
No, he was big for a while, and then he went back to his normal kid self. I didn't realize he was just a kid all along.
Oh,
so
okay.
But if it wasn't for that mangy mutt he had with him, was it Hooch or Pooch or I don't know what it was.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And Meg Ryan kept showing up a lot. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. But anyways,
did he ever check his mail?
He did. He said that I've got mail, but I was like, no, you've got mail. So I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, it was good.
That's right. I remember the time that right after that.
After that point.
Right after that, when he started working for a record label and he was out finding bands.
Yeah, what was that thing
That was
he
weird.
did?
It was a weird time, but
What did
it
the
worked out.
thing that he did though?
Right. Well, what he was trying to do was he was trying to catch Frank Abernathy.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because you're like, hey, that
If
thing
he
that
could.
that thing that you do, you're like, hey, if you can you catch
Can you catch him?
him, catch me, catch him, catch
him
anybody?
if you can. That
Right.
thing you do.
Yeah,
That thing you do.
that thing
Catch
you do, catch him if you can.
Yeah,
Woody
that's right. That's right. Then we dropped him off at an airport.
at the airport, and he was like, I don't speak English.
Just wandered around. Airport.
There's a lot of Tom Hanks movies. That's really what I'm getting out of this, is that there's a lot of Tom Hanks movies, and they're all gems.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, now we're just gonna say the names of the movies. We're not gonna describe them, or we're just like we've given up on.
No,
on
but that's a
everything
perfect
we're-
bridge to what we're. But yeah, I know. I just joke blocked us. But how many more Tom Hanks movies? What is your favorite Tom Hanks movie?
Oh man, Big.
Yeah,
Big was one of my
I
favorites.
used to
for sure,
love
when I was
that.
watching.
Yeah, I don't know if I would show my son though, because I'm pretty sure at one point, you know, he.
He didn't though.
There's a thing that happens.
I don't know that he did.
Well, he touches. You know,
Does he?
Yeah, he's. Let's just say he's grasping for things.
I mean, I would say
Yeah.
that I was probably a little older when I watched.
I think
it.
back then though, it's like our parents were like, whatever. But then like they'd be like, hey, you can't watch Power Rangers. I'm like, I just watched Kickboxer with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Now I can't watch Power Rangers? That doesn't make sense.
I was never told I couldn't watch. I didn't want to because I was watching
Because you're watching Big.
Kickboxer.
You're like, if this is the kind of stuff that's on a PG movie, let's go.
That's right. That's right.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good. That's good.
I love
What's
it.
your favorite?
Favorite Tom Hanks movie? Oh, You've Got Mail. For sure.
I don't think
I
I've seen
love
that.
it.
If I've
So
seen it,
good.
it's once. I know it was a long time ago, and I can't. I just don't. I don't think so.
To be ashamed to miss New York in the spring.
Did he play Sully?
He did.
Okay,
Sullenberger.
so
Mhm.
yeah, so
Yeah.
That's the other thing that he did.
He
crashed a plane into. Like,
Yeah,
that's
well,
where we originally were going to pick him up.
eventually we all got on the
And that's
plane,
it.
and then he crashed it.
Right.
And I was like, thanks, dude. Like, thanks
Yeah.
a lot for doing
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
thank you for doing that because
doing
you
that.
saved us. So, and
It
we were
was-
in New York, so he can get his mail.
Crucial.
Yeah.
Crucial.
But then he had to take it overnight to Seattle because he just could not sleep.
Could not.
No. Oh my gosh, we did
Dang.
it. We did it.
Did we do all of them? I'm sure there's
Yes,
some in there
we
that
did every
missed.
single
We
Tom
had
Hanks
to have
movie.
missed some.
Every Wes Anderson movie he's been in. He's in all those now. He's been in a lot of those. What's the it's not The Men Who Stare at Goats, but it was a weird
Oh,
title.
Yeah.
What the heck was it? Like in a basement or something.
Is it not? Men Who Stare at
No,
Goats?
I don't. He wasn't in that one. It was a weird. I don't know, some weird movie.
Wait. Yeah.
The heck
Where
was it?
he's
It's like they're like robbing something.
Yes. That was a good flick.
it was.
That was a really good movie.
I love Tom Hanks. I think he's such a good actor.
Yeah.
And some of those stars, like they're kids. You know, you're like, oh, okay. Some of them like actually do a lot.
Yeah.
Like Bill Pullman, from
Jurassic Park.
No, Bill Pullman is the president in Independence Day. His son is now like in everything. He's in Thunderbolts. He was in the new Top. I didn't realize he was in the new Top Gun because he was not as big. He did some show with Brie Larson. Yeah, I don't know, but like Colin Hanks, I really like.
Yeah, I think you were trying to
That's
get
where I was going,
like
is-
a real person.
Yeah, a real person.
I don't think Bill
Lewis Pullman. No, Bill Pullman's real. Lewis is not though. Yeah. No, but Colin Hanks, that show that he's on that
Was
got
on.
canceled, Life in Pieces. Oh my gosh, so funny.
So good. So good. So good. He's actually a really good actor too. He's funny.
Yeah, he is.
He's a really funny guy.
Because wasn't he in American Pie? Those movies? Wasn't he in? No, it was like a guy that looks like him though.
Yeah, but that was a little bit before his time. But he did he was in a couple of those like slapstick comedies as well, like as the awkward teenager or whatever. But he really came into his own. And
Tom Hanks has he's got a few kids with Rita Wilson.
no, is that right?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
he's got Chet. No, yes,
Chet?
Chet Hanks. I think I might be wrong.
Wikipedia would know.
I think it is. Hey, Wikipedia. Oh, they don't. They don't have that.
That's not a thing.
What do you think of this? You didn't really say much.
Eh.
Yeah. To me, I think it's cool. It's a cool story, sort of. I, again, would say, well, first of all, I would say the Jefferson single barrel, very, very old, amazingly better. Like,
Sure.
So good. So it's not like, oh, knocking their brand. And I'm curious how close to the mash bill that this is to that. You know what I mean? Like if their Jefferson Reserve, yeah, if their reserve like single barrel, very small, like, or very old, is that good? Is it really the difference of putting it on a boat and driving around the world, or boating around the world, or sailing around the world, versus
Sailing.
I'm sailing. Bill
Look at
Murray.
me. I'm a sailor.
I'm a sailor. Or is it, the difference between that and being in the Rick House, wherever they are? Where are they? Where is Jefferson's Reserve? Let's look it up.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh my goodness.
You shouldn't have asked.
Mm-mm.
New York City.
Okay. Really? Really? That is bizarre. Huh. I mean, is it MGP?
Good question. I don't think so.
Huh. Interesting. New York City. Well, I mean, the water in New York is
okay.
It makes it.
Are you going to say more?
Look, when I was in New York, my hands, the water.
I was in New
When I was in New York. Hey, that's Harry Carey. What are we doing?
You started it.
No, when I was in New York, no, the water, it makes a big difference with the bagels, and the pizza. Oh, the pizza. We should go to New York like tonight. Let's go right now.
Okay.
Red Eye. Get some pizza and come on
I
back.
think they do red eyes.
No? To New York?
Chicago to New York. I don't know.
Oh, man.
You think they do?
I don't know. I feel like somebody's
We
got
could
to
probably
go
drive there.
to New York.
Yeah.
It's like 17 hours.
Is it there?
It's not that bad. Because we did.
The worst part's driving back.
That's true. Because the way the Earth rotates. Actually, it should be faster on the way back, right? Because you're going with the Earth, the rotation.
It's
right?
flat. What difference does it make?
Well, still a flat Earth it slides throughout the galaxy. Yeah, it's like this.
Slides.
Yeah, it's just sliding. Yeah, it's like take like a plate.
Yeah.
Or like this. Look, here. This is it.
A coaster?
This is the Earth.
Yep.
That's what it does.
What?
Yeah. So like if you're in a car, if you imagine this is on top of it.
I
and
could
the Earth's
imagine it. Or you could actually just do it.
Yeah, and you're driving. So like if you're driving, like this is you here. Look, so everyone can see. This is your car. This is the Earth. The Earth's moving throughout the galaxy. If it's flat, then it's moving throughout the galaxy. It's sliding like a hockey puck. But then you're driving that way, right? So then you're going like this, which means it's faster, right? You're going to get home faster. But look, if you're going the same direction, you're never going to get there. You can drive and drive and drive all day. You're going to just be stuck right where you're at.
It's not a treadmill.
But that's how that works. That's science, Phil.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I heard the flat earthers recently spent a lot of money on like lasers and other things to prove that
They proved themselves wrong.
and it accidentally proved that the Earth was round. All the money they spent.
Like, nobody saw that. Turn those off. Idiot. Wow. It reminds me of in Parks and Rec, that the alien crew that like every 4 years they think that lizard alien is going to it's the end of the world. They're like, actually, we got it wrong. So we need to reschedule for next year. How about, April 3rd? And she's like, I have an opening on April 4th. Yeah, I think that my mind was mistaken. It is actually supposed to be April 4th. Wait, April 4th? You know what? I have a recital that day for my granddaughter. But I think I remember, I don't know, the alien saying, no, it's actually April 7th. Yes, April 7th looks good. Oh, that's when the end of the world is. It's around your calendar. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Can you imagine, though, if that's how it worked? It would be horrible if you just, like, drove and then, like, the Earth, was moving and you wouldn't go anywhere. Would suck.
It's just I don't think it's hard to even imagine because of how terrible
How stupid this is. I mean, we went from Tom Hanks to I don't even know where, to flat earthers. So
we went to driving to New York.
is Tom Hanks a flat earther? That's the question we want to leave you with, the listener. Just the listener. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure
At this point,
Brooks is like, yeah, I'm done with this episode.
you better be.
So, yeah,
Is there any left?
I drank it. It's an easy drink. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
You know,
It didn't hurt.
I don't know that I would really. I don't know. I don't know if I would put it in anything. It's kind of watered down a little bit.
Maybe like it spent a lot of time in the ocean.
Probably. Well, I feel weird cheersing with an empty glass, but
You know, not much to cheers.
ahoy, matey.
I'm not a huge fan. It's okay. It's
Yeah, but you liked.
I probably wouldn't.
I'm glad that you bought it and I didn't.
Now what are we gonna do with it?
No, hide it in the back. I found one of the ones you hid back there.
Ooh,
That was even more watery.
ooh.
Remember that one?
No.
It's like $18.
Oh, the $8
The $8
the one that we got from Schnucks.
Yeah. Something like that.
Schnucks bourbon.
Oh my god.
It's just called Schnucks bourbon.
That's
it just
it.
says bourbon on it.
Just bourbon.
yeah. And there's a sticker at the top that
Schnucks.
says bought at Schnucks.
Good. Glad we bought it there.
Paid.
Paid in full.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right.
Well,
This was good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to. We got some good ones, and I think we need to pull out one of the
whiskey.
top dogs
Okay.
for the next one. I'm not going to change in a week. I'm just going to wear the same thing, I think, for next time.
I mean, it depends on how warm it is outside, but right now, if I look at the
It's supposed to be
forecast, it's gonna be in the 80s. So I probably will be wearing a t-shirt.
You could just walk around with that. It would probably age it a little bit.
I'm not walking around with this.
Okay.
There's so much other bourbon that
I
I
say
could walk
put it back in the barrel. Let it sit somewhere else for a while. See what
Maybe you know what I'll do? I'll drive around with it in the car for a while.
Slosh
I'm going
Call Tom Hanks and say, look, we need you to fly somewhere so that we can.
I'll keep a log.
Yeah, keep a log. We should start yeah, whatever happened to keeping logs? That's a whole nother episode.
That's true.
We'll log that in and we'll keep it for later.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
No.
Thanks, Phil.
Thanks, Matt.
This was
See you later.
interesting.
Yep. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around. That's it for this episode of Whiskey Bits. But if you enjoyed yourself, please like, share, and subscribe on your favorite platform.